currently in this really nice buy on the S&P 500, letting the markets do their thing. Another beautiful day in San Diego. We're going to see how this trade plays out. So I just took profit on this trade on one of my prop firm accounts, closed with 2,100. And I had the position. So what I usually am doing when I trade is once price goes to a halfway point from my entry to my TP, I'll take off 50% and then I'll trail my stop loss to my entry. So now I have my stops at break even. I already closed the profit. With my futures trade, I already closed the profit on here. I closed with 2 contracts. So trades in profit. Earlier this week, we actually took this trade right here on Monday. Yeah, Monday we took this buy right here too. So it's been a profitable week, 2 for 2 right now. Trade is at break even. We are up for the week. And if you guys want to be a part of my live trading sessions, click the link in my description and you guys can sign up. I'm honestly feeling a little hungry, so I think I'm gonna go get a bite to eat. So let's go get some food, guys. I'll see you guys on the whip in just a second. Before we go eat, I want to show you guys the beautiful rooftop in San Diego in the morning. Guys, it is different getting up at 5 a.m. before the sun goes up. That bridge right there is a Coronado Bridge, and you got the whole downtown right here. San Diego is gorgeous, guys. If you guys have not been here, come and visit. You are more than welcome. You can reach out to me and we'll link up. It's downtown San Diego for you guys. What I love is the whole bay right here, and then you have the ocean. Mexico is actually right over there. Those mountains, that's Mexico right over there. Freaking gorgeous, guys. I want to tell you guys something too. When I was living in Orange County, which is between LA and San Diego, I was not motivated anymore. And I believe that everybody, we are all like a fish in a fishbowl. If I get a goldfish and I put him in a 10-gallon tank, he's good for like a year or 2. Then he's gonna eat and he's gonna grow and he's gonna outgrow his environment. So I challenge you guys, if you're feeling that you are comfortable, you're not motivated anymore, it's time to level up and go to a new city, a bigger city. And even with San Diego, I've been here for 5 years now. I'm not as motivated as I was when I first lived here, and I'm making the conscious decision that, okay, I'm not motivated anymore, I'm not inspired, it's time for me to level up. So I'm actually planning on moving to downtown LA in about 2 months here. So just like me, guys, I need to level up too. Every couple of years, you guys, you need to put yourself in uncomfortable circumstances, because if you're used to the streets, you're used to the people, there's no challenges. And I like to look at it as, I want to be in a city or a new environment where I'm freaking scared, because if I'm scared, what happens? I'm basically living with my survival instincts. I'm living out of fear, which is a lot of people are like, oh, that's a bad thing. Guys, when you are scared and you're not in an environment that you're used to, you're gonna move a lot differently. I'll tell you guys that right now. So put yourself in an environment that you guys are not used to. Good morning, beautiful. Woohoo! Got my baby back, guys. She's all fixed up, all pretty. Gotta get that seat warmer on. First thing, have to get the seat warmer on. There's young Colt Steph on the right, guys. My cousin Jake, my cousin Colby. Super blessed to have cousins that were the same age as me growing up. It's crazy looking at this picture. It brings back so many memories when the days of life were easy, no bills or anything. Yes. Chilaquilas. Alright everyone, I want to show you this trade that I took today. Let me delete this position real quick. So, usually when I start trading, I start from the daily time frame. And I saw that our previous daily candle did close bullish on Monday. We did have price pushed up, but at the end of the day, it closes a doji. And then it made sense for this next candle, Tuesday, February 13th, to come out very bearish because of that doji. And you guys need to understand that when we're in a strong uptrend and price is going up and up and up, or down and down and down, at some point it needs to go the other direction just so it can gain, it can like breathe a little. It's like you running a mile. After you run a mile, you may want to take a 30 to 60 second break just to catch your breath. At least I do. So same thing with the market. It came down, had this bearish candle. Then we had this bullish candle on Wednesday come out, and it was a very nice candle. It closed bullish. We did hit the 20 EMA on Tuesday, rejected that. So our previous daily candle was bullish. I was like, all right, we're obviously in a clear uptrend. I think the price is going to keep going up to the upside. So I put my attention to the minute 30, and I had this zone marked up. You guys can call it a fair value gap, support and resistance. This was my fair value gap right in between this candle, these three candles. I sold price right at the market open. It was right here on this candle. It was coming down, and I was a buyer. As soon as I saw that down close candle hit that zone, I was a buyer, and I had my stops right below this zone right here. So if you guys go and look at my markup, this is exactly how I had the trade marked up. I was buying right here on this candle right before the market opened. So as I was looking at this, the market open was probably going to open like 3 to 5 minutes around that time. So I was a buyer before the market opened. I had my TP. I was aiming for this high right here. And then my stops had it below the Asia low right here, or you could say the low of the day. Ended up taking a buy position. Now, one thing that I've been doing lately with my trades is once I have my trade marked up, I will get the Fibonacci's and I'll go from my entry, and this is a great exercise to do, guys, to my take profit. And then I mark up the 50% level right here, and you can see that's where it says take 50% profit, stops at entry. So that's exactly what I did. And then we could see, so when I'm also trading, I have alerts. I had my stop loss alert. It's still there because it never got hit. Then I have my alert for my 50% level right here, and it was hit right here on this candle at around 10:30, right in that time frame right there. So I took 50% off, trailed my stop loss to my entry, and I closed like 2K in profit today on just one of my prop firms, not even counting all the other ones. Price hit it, came back down, stopped me out with the trade that I was still in at break even, so I didn't take a loss at all. And if I did, I just took a loss. I had to pay commissions and spread, something very, very light. But yeah, it came down, stopped us out, and then continued to go to our TP. So ideally, if you were one of my students and you hit this zone right here, or you took this trade and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to trail my stops too aggressively, you would have just hit TP about 30 minutes ago, right on this trade. So this is a trade that I took today, guys. Very, very simple, not overcomplicating things, just doing some technical analysis. I think the major thing is the psychology. Understanding when to take profit, when to trail my stops, being patient, letting it go, because there were a couple points where I was like, oh, I want to close it. It's so close to that zone. But I was like, nah, we're not doing that crap. So set alerts, like I've mentioned various times in my videos. Set your alerts. Let the markets tell you when it's time to take profit, or when your trade hits take profit, and go from there. It's that simple. Hope you guys enjoyed this little breakdown in this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Not a lot of people made it to the end of the video, but you did. Make sure you share this video with a friend.
Also, comment below. I want to know who you guys are and how I can help you guys out with your trading. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. I'm dropping weekly videos every single week on trading to help you guys out. Look forward to seeing you guys soon.